Hi, welcome to another dailies video. Today we're going to do a little bit of a speed record, just because my husband was actually awake this morning when I was recording this. He works overnights, and usually when I wake up, he goes to bed. So today we kind of chit-chatted while I played, so sorry, but I love him and I miss him. Overnights are not ideal. But yeah, this is me donating that scary painting that we bought yesterday, and then I had to go look for it. I don't know why I went all the way around. Yeah, I knew where it was. But yeah, so we're doing our dailies, and if you haven't seen these before, basically I'm doing all the daily chores in the island. The only thing that I didn't do or show in this is the cabin island, because honestly I haven't done that yet today. I got stuck on the DLC island and just stayed there and played there. I recorded some speed builds that I will upload at some point. Who knows? But yeah, I love her. Love her house. I'm kind of biased. I built her house. But yeah, so today was crazy. I decided to take a nap shortly after I filmed some of those speed builds, because I was very tired. And as I was waking up, I was like, okay, 10 more minutes. So I closed my eyes, went back to sleep, and woke up to the fire alarm in our building. We live in an apartment complex. And, yeah, I heard it out in the hallway, which it's very faint. I don't know why they don't have something inside of our apartment to tell you that somewhere in the building and there's a fire alarm going off, but they do not. I mean, we have our own unit, our own unit fire alarm, but we don't have one for like the whole building inside of our apartment. And so I went to go wake him up. He hadn't gone to sleep yet. He was half asleep, trying to get to sleep. And we had to take our dog, who's people and dog reactive out, which is a whole thing when everyone's, coming together outside. And my bearded dragon, Daisy, we had to bring her out too. So I grabbed Daisy and put her in my coat. Riley grabbed Charlie, our Doberman, and we went outside and we sat in our car for like 20 minutes. And you could smell something burning in the building. Look how cute these guys are, sipping their coffees. You could smell something burning in the building, but it kind of smelled like someone just cooked something and didn't, add water to the cup of noodles or something. I don't know. Look at Bob. He's so cute. I love that these two are friends. But yeah, so we did that. And then we came in and I got stuck on the DLC island again. Instead of editing this. That's why this one's going up so late. Yeah, I'm not good at the snowmen. I did a lot of back and forth during this. I'm not good at, talking while doing this, I guess. I don't know. This shop, just watching this clip is gonna be painful because I remember just buying something, going back in, buying something, going back in. Like, oops, I forgot this, which is kind of the story of my life. Like, when I forget things, when I got to the car, I'm like, I have to go back inside, which is awful when you're on a 4th floor apartment. Which has kind of solved that a little bit in my life, but So yeah, I wrapped a couple presents to give to my villagers. I really need their pictures for my new design for my living room, which I think at some point you see my house. I took everything out because I wanted to redo it. So I just have kind of furniture sitting everywhere, hoping to eventually get it to where I want it to be. I kind of redesigned it in the Sketch app and on the Nook phone, and I'm slowly getting all the furniture together, but I kind of got distracted deciding to start a YouTube channel, so we'll see how that eventually goes. But yeah, I put those down because I didn't actually feel like delivering them or writing letters. Does anyone know, is it better to give them the presents in person, or is it better to send them? Look, here's my house, it's so ugly. Is it better to send them letters or give it to them in person, or does it matter? I just really want their pictures. I only have Bob's picture, which when I'm out of this, you'll be able to see. It's on my dresser in my bedroom, which I thought was the only room I was going to leave alone, but I think I might redo the bedroom too. I don't know. I was showing my husband that room that's almost done. We'll have a house tour soon. I couldn't believe that they were still drinking their coffee. I turned to my husband and I was like, hey, gosh, how are they still drinking coffee? And he gave me a look, because I'm that person who could drink a cup of coffee like for like a full day. Like if I get a coffee from Wawa, a big 24 ounce, I could have that. I could buy that at 6 in the morning and still have it at 6 at night and still be drinking it. And he thinks it's like the most disgusting thing, which it probably is. Felt cold. Here I am trying to find Olivia. I thought maybe she would be downstairs. I went to Brewster's, realized that I didn't have money. And then I saw that I had a bunch of notifications on the phone and decided to turn them off, because it drives me nuts to see the little things. And then this, I was talking to Riley, getting distracted. He saw the rosewood flooring somewhere. I don't know if it was in my house. I doubt it was in my house. But he saw that I had it, and he was like, can I come to your village and, pick it up and put it back down so I can have it in my catalog? I was like, sure, we can do that. And here he comes. Legendary trash. There he is. He's a cutie. And here's me giving him the flooring. And somehow he gets lost in my town at some point during this. I don't know how. I was like, just follow the path. You'll find your way out eventually. And here I am doing my gardening. I didn't end up watering them, but I did sell them. They sell for so much. I was shocked at just how much money you can make off of a garden, which I know a lot of people don't have gardens as big as mine. Not to flex. Which it isn't really a flex, because I think that the smaller gardens are more aesthetically pleasing. But I think practically for money, this is the way to go. But it does take up a huge portion of your island. But if you're like me and you're not exactly sure how to fill the empty spaces, it's kind of nice. I think I end up running out of room. Maybe not. Nope. And here it looks like I was probably talking to him again. We were having some deep conversations today. Like, usually, like, our passing is like, let's pay the bills, or let's talk about Charlie and what we can do for her, what's going on with her. Usually our morning conversations are, did she poop yet? Because, I want to know if I need to let her out soon. But we got to talking about, like, not politics, but, like, I think we talked about, like, accountability of things and, deep stuff like that. And we never do that. We also watched this morning. It was kind of fun. He wants to stream too. He's been on and off streaming for a while. And we were watching a tutorial on stream overlays, which was cool this morning before we did this. But yeah, I didn't think I actually went back and bought everything, but apparently I did. I'm like a collector of all things fashion. In Animal Crossing. I did for a while start to run out of storage space, and I think I started to sell off some things, so I'm gonna have to re-buy things. But once the storage update came back, I was like, let's get back into clothes. I'm ready to have my full collection. Because I think the fashion in Animal Crossing, especially New Horizon, it's just phenomenal. Like, you can have a different look every day, the whole year. Like, I have more clothes in Animal Crossing New Horizons than I do in real life, which is fair. I think most people do. If you have thousands of pieces of clothing, you're a lucky individual. But that is a lot of laundry to do. I love these little top hats. I want to try them on my cats and see how they look, because some things on cat heads look really funny in Animal Crossing. Like, their bows are like right next to their eyeballs. So I would love to see if these hats sit in the same places. Their their eyes. And right there I changed back into my other hat because I accidentally hit yes to wear it out of the store, and I did not want to do that. And it looks like we're going to Harv's Island now as a part of the dailies. I don't know why I went back. It's not like there's anything new there. Took 30,000 bells out. I don't usually go to Katrina, but I did. And I wish I need to start doing Harv's Island before I do my rocks, because I think the money fortune that she told me would have helped. Would have done something. I don't know. He's cute. And I guess I talked for a bit. I am such a yapper. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, if you like this video, comment below, give it a like, and subscribe. And you can follow my other social media. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I post cute pictures of Raymond and Bob and all those other kitty cats in my town. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.